Welcome back. This is Horror While Black. I'm Amani.
I'm Anthony.
And you already know if there's horror in it.
We with it.
Let them know what we talking about. What did we watch?
What did we watch today? We are here to talk about the highly anticipated It series. Welcome to Derry.
Yes.
All right.
It just dropped yesterday. And we have thoughts. Are y'all ready?
We got thoughts, but let it be known, okay? This is a funny thing, okay? Art has been running things right about now. I ain't gonna lie. Art the clown, popular clown right now. You can't find his merchandise anywhere. We tried to get Art with merchandise. It's sold out everywhere, all right? You go to Halloween Horror Nights. Who's the focal point? Art the clown, Terrifier. He's just running amok, okay? Last night, and I feel like for the rest of the season, Pennywise gonna be like, oh, y'all must have forgot who I was.
Yeah.
Y'all must have forgot. I know it's been a minute, but Bill Skarsgård, okay? Pennywise. He back to letting everybody know who the top dog is.
Yes.
All
so
right.
with that being said, if you are into that, you want to hear more, make sure that you give us a like, subscribe to the family, horror family. We have a great time over here, and you don't want to miss anything. Okay.
All right.
So, with that being said, Welcome to Derry is exclusively on
HBO. It's on HBO Max. Damn it. We're going to get right into it, right?
Okay.
The first episode.
Is the pilot.
All right? That's what it's called. The pilot. Because it was like, look, if this go down sour, at least we know the pilot. That was the episode. Yes. But we was thinking the pilot can mean a lot of things.
It could.
It can mean a lot of things. All right? So we just brainstorm on that, but just the overall feel. Let me tell you something. Honestly, when I first heard it was gonna be a It TV show, I was kind of like on the fence because I was like, all right, it being a TV series, I was like a little
Could go either way.
Yeah, it can go either way. It can go either way. But not only did it go beyond what I was thinking, I didn't even know the director from the first two films was gonna be directing this. And dare I say, this damn first episode got me ready for the whole season. Like I'm beyond ready because it's the fact that like it feels just like the movie. It picks up right where the movie left off. It's craziness. It's gory as hell. I mean, it's everything we loved about the 20. What was that? When it came out, like 2017. It. Because it took 2 years. Because I know It Chapter 2 came out in 19. But anyway, the ones that came out not too long ago, okay? Though it picked up right where we left off and everything. So
2017.
I liked it. Yeah, 2017. So I just liked it for that. Your thoughts, please.
Okay, I only have a couple thoughts real quick, y'all. So I was stressed.
Yeah.
I could not breathe, which is what you want a horror series, show, movie, whatever you want. Like, that's what I look for. I was stressed for the characters. It was very gory and disturbing. I even made a note that said, this is not for a horror newbie. Do not let this be your first experience in horror because this was wild.
I was going to say, only if you haven't seen It. I feel like if you're not familiar with It and Pennywise and this whole round, you're going to be lost. You're going to be like, what is this madness? You're not going to know because, I mean, the first scene alone, I didn't even know that was like Pennywise. You know, I didn't know he can do all that, but I guess he can because he is a shapeshifter at the end of the day, but that was nuts. All right. The tension in the car was ridiculous. All right.
The shift when you knew that there was more to it. Like there was a shift that happened specifically where you're like, oh,
this is about to go south. This is
gonna turn.
Yeah, especially the little boy started spelling stuff. I was like awkward. But no, what really made it like just off the rails when the girl was dipped in the liver, then looked at and just like what are you doing?
We would have had a problem right there. And I knew because I was like liver. I was like, well, you know, people back in the day ate some interesting things. You know, they in the car, they hungry. But when she dipped her finger in it, just
sniffing it, then try to
That's why I was like, here we go. I remember saying that, you know, this really does have no limits. Like this show has the first episode just shows you right away there are no limits. So whatever your mind thinks, oh, they're not gonna do that.
They are.
Now with Pennywise, you have to just let it happen and see, because I was so shocked by how hard this one came out the gate, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. All of it.
I was gonna say the funny thing about this is that, like, even though he hasn't been shown yet, you just know his presence. That is Pennywise doing all this madness. All right, he ain't even been shown yet. They said he coming later on in the season, but
which even makes it even more strong for us to be so drawn in. We know that he's there. You know that his hand is in everything, but to physically not even see him yet and still, like, it was fine. That's what I mean. It was
I think that's going to be the strong point of this whole season.
Because once they do
he's going to be there. Yeah, he's going to be there. But it's just like when they reveal, it'll be like, oh my gosh. Like, this.
It'll just be,
it's going to be chaos.
Icing on the cake.
It's going to be chaos. How you feel about the kids, man?
That's why I said, like, you can't think there is a point of which they won't go too far. This is one of those series where, like, nobody's safe. Kids are not safe with Pennywise. Like, if you have seen any movie, kids are not safe. In fact, kids are the target.
Yeah, and I just feel like, you know, we got a glimpse of, like, we thought these was going to be our new losers, you know, and it's like, nobody is safe, all right? Even on the first episode, nobody's safe, and I just love
And then
that.
you get invested so quickly. You're like, oh, man, this one, that one. You're like, oh, these chicks,
Yep, just got them out of here.
Gone.
Now, I can't say if I do gotta give a downgrade, would be the fact that the baby, the demon baby or whatever, it's like, all right, I get it. But that's
when it just comes to the chaos of your fears, your, like, WTF, like, things you didn't even think you would be afraid of just because what the heck? It just goes to show you, like, there is no stretch of the imagination of how far down the rabbit hole this show will go.
No, definitely. It's kind of like, just gets me ready for what we about to get, you know, explore for the rest of the season. And I mean, the only thing to sidetrack is, like, the actual army storyline. I know it's gonna play a factor, but it was kind of like, it's gonna tie in. If you've seen the trailer, the previews of what's to come, it's gonna tie in. So I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm just saying, for a first episode, I'm just like, okay, like, what the hell does got to do with Pennywise? But as we go on later on the season, it's gonna connect the dots. But
absolutely,
listen, man, if you haven't seen it, go watch this episode
and hurry, because we get a bonus episode on
Friday. All right, Halloween. All right,
Pennywise is back, y'all.
Pennywise is back in full effect. Hey, Art, good. Thank you for holding it down. Big dog, you held it down for the clowns, but Pennywise, like, let me hold that. Let me get that back.
Yeah.
All right, let me get that back. So we ready. We are ready.
So on that note, you guys, if you stayed all the way to the end, we appreciate you. You're a real one. Please give us your thoughts. Have you already seen it? Will you plan to see it? What are your thoughts on Pennywise right now? What are your thoughts on Welcome to Derry? Are you ready for it, or are you going to pass on it? And also, drop us a clown emoji. We need to see the clowns in the comments.
All right, literally. Yeah, okay. I see what you did there.
So, we will be back. We got more to come as usual. Make sure before you head out, subscribe, join the family, leave us a like, and we'll see you in the next one.
And with that being said,
to Derry.
We are O-U-T. O-U-T. O